does not say that, though. Anyway.
Good afternoon, County Commissioners, County staff, everyone else in attendance. Thank you for the opportunity to speak. I think that prioritizing lands that are able to grow plant foods for direct human consumption is especially important. I'm not sure I understood it completely correctly, but I think the gentleman in white that explained the legal side of things said that it's written into a statute that current or past ag uses only will be allowed. So I think that that would need to be added as one of the criteria in the scoring system. I think that's something really important to consider. We need to be shifting towards a plant-based food system now. I don't have any idea why grazing lands are being given 5 points. In my opinion, based on my research, they should be given 0 points because it's so intensive on the land and our resources. According to the Center for Biological Diversity and many organizations, even the best managed grazing systems harm and displace wildlife and are a major source of greenhouse gases. Counter to industry claims, grazing systems cannot sequester large amounts of carbon for long amounts of time. All forms of cattle grazing, regardless of the management system, do result in net increases in greenhouse gases. Significant cause of environmental harm, including deforestation, wildfires, soil health, and water depletion and pollution, and of course land use. It looks like Alachua is like 660,000 acres, so it's almost a third of it that is ag land, and then like almost 90% of that is being used for raising animals for food in some type of way, or like feeding them, so that's kind of crazy. Commercial grazing is one of the key threats, endangering species and causing biodiversity loss. And compared to plant proteins, like beans, peas, lentils, I don't like using the word, but beef requires 6 times more water, 20 times more land, and emits at least 20 times the amount of greenhouse gases per gram of edible protein. So there's a lot of myths out there about regenerative animal farming. Farming animals is never, ever sustainable. I'm hearing that the sustainability is of vast importance with a huge emphasis on water conservation. And so beef is estimated to be 2,500 gallons per pound, but we're going to go with a more conservative number, 1,800 gallons of water per pound. So vegetables average 38 gallons per pound, so that's 47 times more water for producing dead cow flesh. Fruits are like 122 gallons on average, grains 219, and even at the worst, legumes 480 gallons is still, beef is almost 4 times as bad. So lands that cannot be utilized for farming plants for human consumption should receive a low score.
Thank you.